Top 20 coldest places in the world tourists dare to visit. Imagine a place where your breath freezes before it leaves your lips, where metal burns your skin, where the sun disappears for months at a time, yet somehow, people still go there. Welcome to Krosstrail, where we explore the most extreme destinations on Earth. Today, we're taking you on a frozen journey across the top 20 coldest places in the world that tourists actually dare to visit. These aren't just dots on a map. They are living, breathing places, with homes, traditions, festivals, wildlife, and unforgettable human stories. So grab a blanket, turn up the volume, and let's begin our journey into the coldest corners of the planet. 20. Harbin. Harbin isn't just cold, it's artistically cold. Every winter, this city transforms into a glowing ice kingdom during the Harbin Ice and Snow Festival. Entire castles, cathedrals, and bridges are carved from ice blocks pulled straight from frozen rivers. Temperatures regularly drop below -20 degrees Fahrenheit, yet millions of tourists arrive every year. Why? Because Harbin proves that even the coldest places can feel alive. 19. Reykjavik. Reykjavik may not be the coldest on this list, but its wind chill tells another story. Located near the Arctic Circle, winter temperatures hover just below freezing, but powerful Atlantic winds cut straight through clothing. Tourists come here for Northern Lights, volcanoes under ice, geothermal hot springs. It's the rare place where you can freeze outside, then soak in boiling hot water minutes later. 18. Yellowknife. Yellowknife is one of the best aurora viewing spots on Earth. Winter temperatures fall to -40 Fahrenheit, cold enough that camera batteries die in minutes. Yet visitors still arrive, bundled in layers, to stand under glowing green skies. Here, silence is part of the experience. The kind of silence you only find in extreme cold. 17. Lapland. Lapland feels like a storybook, until you feel the temperature. Winter nights can plunge below -30 Fahrenheit. Tourists come for reindeer safaris, glass igloos, Santa Claus Village. Cold here isn't an obstacle, it's part of the magic. 16. Ulaanbaatar. Ulaanbaatar is the coldest capital city in the world. Surrounded by steppe and mountains, winter temperatures average -16 Fahrenheit. Tourists experience nomadic culture, frozen landscapes, ancient monasteries. This is cold with history, raw, powerful, and humbling. 15. Fairbanks. Fairbanks is where Americans go to meet true Arctic winter. With temperatures dropping below -40, tourists come for ice fog, dog sledding, aurora borealis. Here, locals plug their cars into electrical outlets, just to keep engines from freezing solid. 14. Churchill. Churchill is known as the polar bear capital of the world. Winter temperatures are brutal, but tourists arrive for guided tundra tours to see polar bears in the wild. This is one of the few places where humans are not at the top of the food chain. 13. Patagonia. Patagonia's cold comes with wind, relentless, roaring wind. Temperatures plunge in winter, and glaciers dominate the landscape. Tourists hike, photograph, and camp here, knowing nature always has the final say. 12. Tromsø. Tromsø sits deep within the Arctic Circle. Winter brings polar nights, weeks with no sunrise at all. Yet tourists still arrive for whale watching, snowshoeing, and northern lights. Darkness becomes part of the adventure. 11. Greenland. Greenland is ice, vast, endless ice. Tourists visit Ilulissat Ice Fjord, cruise past towering icebergs, and experience Inuit culture. Temperatures can fall below -30, and storms can isolate towns for days. 10. Svalbard. In Svalbard, polar bears outnumber people. Tourists must carry rifles outside settlements, not for sport, but survival. Winter temperatures plunge below -40, and the sun disappears for months. This is true Arctic tourism. 9. Denali National Park. Home to North America's tallest mountain, Denali's winter cold is legendary. Tourists visit with expert guides, facing blizzards, avalanches, and total isolation. Here, cold isn't just weather, it's a test. 8. Yakutsk. Yakutsk is the coldest major city on Earth. Winter temperatures regularly drop below -50 Fahrenheit. Eyeglasses freeze. Breath crystallizes. Roads crack. Yet life continues, and tourists come to witness it. 7. Nuuk. Nuuk blends Arctic cold with modern city life. Visitors experience icy fjords, northern lights, and resilient local culture. This is where civilization meets the edge of the frozen world. 6. Whitehorse. Whitehorse offers raw northern wilderness. Winter temperatures drop below -40, yet visitors arrive for hot springs surrounded by snow. Steam rises as snow falls, a surreal contrast. 5. Barrow. Utqiagvik. Utqiagvik experiences polar night for over 2 months. Temperatures plunge below -50 with wind chill. Tourists come seeking the edge of the continent, and the edge of human endurance. 4. McMurdo Station. Yes, tourists do visit Antarctica. McMurdo Station serves as a gateway for limited expeditions. This is cold beyond imagination, where frostbite happens in seconds. 3. Vostok Station. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth, -128.6 Fahrenheit, was here. Only scientists visit, but it represents the ultimate extreme. 2. Verkhoyansk. Verkhoyansk experiences the most extreme seasonal temperature swings on Earth. From scorching summers to deadly winters, tourists visit for the sheer absurdity of survival. 1. Oymyakon. The coldest permanently inhabited place on Earth. -60 Fahrenheit is normal. Children attend school until -67. Tourists come not for comfort, but for bragging rights, resilience, and wonder. Outro. These places remind us that humans are adaptable, curious, and endlessly brave. If you enjoyed this frozen journey, subscribe to Krosstrail, where every path leads to a story worth telling. Until next time, stay warm, and keep exploring.